of that cartoon of both.
Does he call him a baka?
He doesn't.
He calls him a sussy baka?
No, just the first one.
No sus.
But it was extremely cursed. There's your little dose of internet, guys.
Alright, interesting pick on the Roy, but I can kind of see it because, like, Sephiroth does get kind of, like, really rushed down by Chrom, because, you know, Chrom's kind of a weird stick, because he's like a rushdown character, but he's also a swordy, which is, like, pretty much the only character really designed like that. Like, I guess the only other character besides the Rom and Kuroi twins is, what's it called? Mithra. Mithra's, like, the first actually, like, fully unique one. But what's it called? Like, I can really see it because, and also the Diddy match isn't that bad. But as we saw, like, I think last weekend, last weekend at Infinity Con, that Diddy does really well into this match. Aaron like always goes, like whenever Cola pulls his Roy, Aaron always is going Diddy and just clapping him up.
Diddy is such a really, he's a character with like a really good matchup spread if you restrict the characters to the top like 20-25 characters. Mm-hmm. Once you start looking like around that low high tier or even like top of mid tier, Diddy has a surprisingly troublesome time. Like I'm thinking about it, like just Duck Hunt is often seen as one of Diddy's worst matchups, which is weird because it's Duck Hunt.
Yeah, he's like the epitome of like the weapon triangle. Like he beats all the swordies, but he loses to all the zoners, and then he goes even with the other rushdown characters. Like it's just like. It's funny because I was talking to Glenn about like picking up Diddy or something. He says and like the 3 bad matchups were all zoners, like Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, and then I'm blanking on the other one. But yeah, seeing as Josmarlu plays 2 swords, he's really gonna have to make his money like really work for it. Considering that he's playing into someone's main and into a bad matchup as well.
Yeah, super clean edge guard though, using the B reverse double-edged dance to try and get into position himself correctly. But the problem with Rivers and playing against him is that things spiral out of control very quickly. Yeah. And this is both a product of Diddy and of Rivers. But if there's any character that can kind of kill you with a thought, Roy is certainly up there.
Oh yeah. As I call it, there's just a tier of characters that just kind of kill you accidentally, and Roy definitely is that because he has that very good pivot cancel forward tilt, jab bear. You can just kind of go for cross slash without cooldown.
Oh, he still made it back thanks to still having all of his resources. Good to see that, and good to see the double-edged dance just fully completed.
Mm-hmm. And he also delayed it a little bit, so that way he didn't have to do like an upswing or a downswing to true combo into the sweet spot.
We saw the jab forward air come out from Josmarlu, which is generally the safer option. Oh, wait, landed back too. Oh.
Yeah.
Really crispy movement, but it was just kind of immediately silenced by Diddy's other up smash.
Oh yeah, true. The Roy's kill streak. Oh my gosh, he almost tried to zero to do a little infinite on them, but sadly they didn't nerf it twice. But still gets phenomenal damage and the 2-frame. Very yikes, yeah, because Roy's one of those weird characters where like he not only does he get 2-frame pretty easily, but like his up B is weird and it takes him like a little bit before he actually even starts his 2-frame animation. Like Apollo, that happens to Apollo a couple times too. If you're not within like snapping range, sometimes she'll need to drift a little bit before she starts grabbing. And since she doesn't have a hurt box, you can get around it like really easy with like a down air or like certain falling back airs.
Yeah, it's just up tilt.
Yeah.
There it is. I mean, you analyze the win condition. It's like he's at 160. I don't need to go for anything else. And then this stock was just it was just flat out beautiful. Not only with the down air to the start, but then Z drop banana. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's honestly like disgusting how many up Bs it can mess with. Because like even K. Rool, who like is notoriously known for like you have to either fight him at the side, counter, or you just kind of like, all right, you guys back the ledge. This sucks. You can actually Z drop down there that with Diddy. Good stuff.
Sure.
Rivers actually just made a video on that combo. Is by delaying her up air, since you have so much hits done, it gives you you can actually get the falling up air, and you get more advantage frames off the falling up air to further extend your combo.
Oh, he was looking for F-tilt that time as a two-framing option. Diddy like is just so surprisingly good at two-framing, and that can be one of the reasons why he's so good against a lot of top tiers, because their recoveries may be hard to mess with in some instances, or in many instances, but they're always susceptible to these two frames.
Yeah,
and hey, if you can read neutral guts, like you got that too.
Everybody has to get off the ledge, and everybody definitely has to deal with that two-frame animation. Like only a certain characters have to have like very unique situations that they can get around it, but you know, there's probably like 7 characters, and that's it. Yep, smart stuff there, Rivers. You know, doing that backer, knowing that like it's just safe enough on hit that even though you can't true combo anything, if they even think about pressing a button, he gets that +1 string. Smart stuff though, you know, just playing safe at the shield, waiting for Rivers trying to cheese his way off the ledge. But that's the thing of trying to cheese your way out of the corner, is that if they're prepared for it, you get a hefty punish. But if they're not, then you have to punish them. It's a huge risk reward.
Quick 38 though from Josmarlu, out of a down throw as well, which is not normally seen from a lot of Fire Emblem characters. They don't have a ton of natural throw combos, but hey, like when you can look for stuff like that and read monkey flips, especially since you're as fast as Roy, like this. This stuff can be super clutch, and it's what is really giving Josmarlu a sense of like returning for that. Wait a minute, hold on, forget what I was saying. That was a risky as option, but if
people are trying to catch each other slipping, and like, you know, sometimes you get lucky and people fall asleep at the wheel. They're like, what the heck was that?
Good grab on the banana there, and he does have a lead here, not necessarily a full stock lead, but jump from ledge, sniped by back air, still has.
Yeah, tries to go early to try to bait out that Z drop, but you know, a player like James's caliber, even if he does Z drop, he's gonna immediately use an A to like recatch it with the bear. So that's one of the most important techs with Diddy, is being able to attack with an item with your hand in your hand.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that coming to really full play here. Like just a quick 50 from Rivers, trying to just reestablish the control that they had. Like, it's hard though. Like Josmarlu's been moving so well in this game too.
Yeah, that was kind of like a weird spacing to kind of confirm off of, because you can either maybe go for a fair, mix up smash, or mix up a smash stack, but like, yeah, it's not really comfortable to do like a bear. You probably have to do a backdash and immediately cancel your backdash with a double jump back air.
Finally got the F-tilt 2-frame, but smart on Josmarlu for not burning their jump too early. He's falling down to a last hit situation. Not gonna do it from center stage. Will that back air? But I like the trump. It's gonna keep getting riskier and riskier. The down tilt up smash is too high of a percent. Z drop back air. Okay.
Oh, he's trying to Z drop Nair 1, because if he hits that Nair 1 at a certain spacing, he gets a true S smash. That's what he's looking for. I was trying to figure out why he was doing that. He can also just let the Nair slide, and you can get both Nairs out. Ooh, gets clipped by the side B though. He's playing that really, really well, but like, that's the thing, is like, he kind of, he wanted to keep control of the banana, but he wasn't. It ended up making his flowchart a lot more simplistic. But yeah, actually, I somehow missed that Nair up air from Rivers. I don't know how. I was watching as it happened. I just guess it didn't register my brain, but it's just a little like just knowing like even if the kill confirm doesn't work to like 150, 160, just knowing that you have it and knowing when it's applicable definitely does help, because I feel like that's where like Diddy has his kill confirms, but outside of that, he doesn't really his raw kill power can sometimes be a lot to be desired.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate DI on that weak hit back air. It looked like he was trying to dash away and just gets caught by Diddy's like really quick buttons, and the small side blast zones of Town City really don't help. But that is going to be Rivers taking a very narrow 2-0 victory over Josmarlu, who they'll be going against. Jeez, unban me from.
Someone's got to free him, bro.
Unban me from chat. Unban me from chat. HBox, is that the full tag?
This is bad, bro.
Okay.
I've definitely, you know, floated the idea of having some what's it called? Some meme tags over this Wi-Fi era, but
Oh, yeah, it's totally fine.
you know.